Good day. In this video today, I will be showing you how to bulk up your meal by using different and alternative methods. If you do not have enough meat, you can add some veggies in your recipe, and also you can use starch like rice or potatoes or pasta to bulk up your meal. There's always a solution when cooking for your family, also by shopping thrifty so that everyone can leave the table feeling full and satisfied. Today, guys, good morning. Giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you guys agree? Today, guys, I'm going to make a quick stir fry with some broccoli florets, some jumbo shrimps I have left over that I got out of my deep freezer, and some stir fried rice. And I'm going to put some peas with this. All right, guys, real quick and in a hurry. So, guys, here first I have some butter in a pan with a little oil, and I'm adding my rice. Then I'm going to put my broccoli florets. I'm going to put them in a microwave for like 3 minutes, not even. And then I'm going to add that to the rice once it get done. And then I'm going to put my shrimps in. I'm either thinking about adding corn or adding some, maybe I'll do the small baby corn. I'll see. All right, guys. Thank you for coming along for this short video because your girl love to cook. Not a chef by trade, but a chef in heart. That's who I am. Okay, guys, so I had to delete the volume on this because I forgot I had my fan blowing in the kitchen. It's like a heat wave up here in Jersey. So with that being said, right here I have the rice cooking, getting ready to put the seasonings and stuff into it. Got the shrimps. Ooh. Okay, here I stand corrected. I didn't use the corn, but I'm letting you see the broccoli and the carrots. That vibrant color, I love it. I'm also using some salad and vegetable seasoning from Goya. I love Goya products. They just make your food taste so good. They enhance the flavor. I love it. So here I'm going to show you the different Goya brands that I use. I also use Sazón Goya, and that gives your food a nice color, a nice flavor, a nice pop. And also I use Goya ham seasoning. Now, this makes, like, say for instance you want to make collard greens or some type of country vegetables or collards or turnips or kale, you can always use that ham seasoning and it gives it a smoky flavor to make you think like you put either some ham hocks in it, some neck bones, or if you're not about the pork, you can use turkey necks. But anyway, it gives that smoky flavor. Here I'm showing you the tricolor peppers that I use. I sauteed them already just a little to put them inside the stir fry. Now, I only had a couple of shrimp, so that's why I was telling you how you can bulk up your meal and you can have it tasting good. And also, I used some shrimp bouillon. No, I was going to use the shrimp bouillon, but I didn't want to add it because I used the Red Lobster seasoning and I didn't want it to be too salty. So here I'm just stirring up the stir fry. It came out so great, guys. And you can make a big, bulky tasting meal for your family, or you could do what I did and just made a stir fry meal and you added a couple of substitutes to bulk up the meal. That's what I did, and it came out great, guys. Try it with your family. There's always different alternatives, like I said at the beginning of the video, that you can use to enhance your food bulk. We live in a society today where food prices are going so high. We got store gouging their prices, and a lot of people can't compete with that. So when you're running low on funds and you want to give your family a good, satisfying meal, you can always put those veggies and those different starches in, and your family would thank you for it. Trust me. Here I'm going to add some black pepper. You know what I love about this meal? It looks so fulfilling, right? It looked like it's so many ingredients. You can't even tell that it's not a lot of shrimp. Okay, guys, so the shrimp stir fry is done with the stir fry rice from Rice-A-Roni. shrimp. Remember I told you I only had a couple of extra large shrimps left in the deep freezer, but you can always bulk up your meal by using veggies and some type of starch. So I have broccoli and carrots here with some bell peppers, tricolor peppers that I sauteed. And then I have the rice, which was the rice-a-roni. And then I added the broccoli and the carrots with it. Now here's some seasonings that I use and some ingredients. I use some Kikkoman sesame oil. I use some sesame seeds, and to liven it up a bit and give it a punch and flavor, I did some chili lime seasoning blend. Also a little Cajun, roasted garlic, and red lobster seafood seasoning. So this is just the idea to show you how you can bulk up your meal for a family and make it look like it came out of a five-star restaurant. You don't have to have a lot of ingredients, but you can always add, if you don't have a lot of protein like your meat, you can always add a lot of veggies, and it color it colorized the dish, and plus it give you a lot of volume to the dish. Where you were short in one ingredient, you bulk it up with some starch, rice, potatoes, macaroni, some type of vegetable and starch, and you have yourself a big, fantastic meal. I want to thank you guys for coming along to Miss Deb's meal today. It was something quick, fast, and easy to make for the family. And, sometimes, like I say, you don't have certain ingredients because I was thinking about putting some Chinese baby corn in here. And I just decided, no, I have some in my food pantry, but I was like, you know what, this is enough right here. Sometimes too much can be too much. But that is it, guys. And I put like I said, some sesame seeds on top, and I sprinkled some black pepper. Look at that. Does that look delicious? And you know what I really like about this meal? I had the ingredients all on hand so I didn't have to run out to the store. Sometimes you could Wow. just use the things out of your cupboards, your refrigerator. Thank you guys for coming along. And another thing, when you have seasonings in your house, you can always give it flavor without over seasoning, because it seemed like I used a lot of seasonings, but I didn't use a big quantity of them. So, yeah, me and my family is going to enjoy this. Thank you guys for coming along. Have a blessed day. This is your girl, Miss Debs, Deborah's Delicious Dishes. If you like the content, think about subscribing. Hit that like button. And it's always nice to share. So now I'm going to dish up a plate. And guys, I just want to thank you. I look at my comments, right? And you guys always giving inspiration and motivation to my channel. And I really like that. I'm just a self-taught chef. And I didn't go to culinary school, even though one year I went to like a food program in Newark. So but my mom taught me how to cook, and I know I'm not the best cook, but I love exploring and putting different ingredients together, different seasonings, and it's a passion of mine. And once you have a passion for something, you're going to always shine. Thank you guys. Prepare me a little plate of food, and I'll show you how it looks, okay? All right.